one other doozy last night. We got a great Giannis and Wemby showdown that I thoroughly enjoyed as a Giannis fan because what Wemby's doing this year, if you're not tapped in, is crazy. He's already top 10 in the league in scoring. He's averaging 4 blocks a game, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's the ascent has been, I think, even faster for him than even some of us who were pretty bullish on Wemby might have predicted. But Giannis just said, "Fuck you, bro. I'm stronger." Like it was
I
just
turned it on halftime, bro.
it was
I ain't gonna
straight
lie.
up bully ball. I loved it, bro.
Dog.
I watched the whole shit. He was he was backing him down. He was fucking. It was great, bro.
Bro, the game started off right with Wemby having two incredible buckets when he got Andre Jackson in the air on that pump fake and then shot that one-legged three, and then he did the up and under when he took
That was
Giannis
nasty.
baseline. Ridiculous,
Sheesh.
right? And it's like Giannis saw that and was like, the shit stops now. He's like, that's enough of that.
The buck stops
That's enough
here,
of that.
brother.
He had 5 points on those two buckets I mentioned. He scored again one more time in the first quarter, and he didn't score again for the rest of the half. He went into the second half only having 7 points once Giannis locked in on him. So, bro, we're all big Wemby guys, but I feel like last night that was a lesson. Young, and you still got some work to do because
What the second half look like? Did y'all watch the second half? I mean, yeah.
Wemby finished 10-10. He had 3 points in the second half. So yeah,
wow.
As high as
I
we
thought
all
it was down 20. And
Giannis is. Hey, let me throw some advanced analytics at you. Giannis's belt to ass numbers were incredible last night.
look,
his BTA numbers were insane.
He led the league in BTA last night.
Bro, I saw the first half, bro. I'm like, yo, who is this nigga Green? I ain't really tapped in. That motherfucker was shooting that bitch from letting that thing go.
My favorite Giannis possession on Wemby was at one point, they weren't always guarding each other the whole game, but at one point, and Giannis wasn't always like playing super high level intensity defensively, but at one point it was like ISO and Giannis really got up on him and forced him all the way back to like retreat all the way back to half court. And Wemby's like, yo, give me a fucking screen. Let me get switched off on this guy. And he just like needed a switch. I was like, yo, when Giannis is like, I'm going to, for one single possession, turn this person's life into hell.
Shit, bro. You know what I mean?
Really do that. He doesn't do it every possession because he doesn't have to, and he's got a lot of other things to do.
Game, bro.
Right now, this possession is going to be my possession. On defense, it's crazy.
It's a lot of fun, but that's why he's for me right now. Still, we talk about Shea's game is beautiful. Wemby's upside. Giannis is still for me my favorite guy. Like that's the dude I'm the most excited to see in the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Also the decision making of Giannis. You know what I'm saying? Getting into that, you know what I'm saying, that low, get into mid-range, making decisions from there, like backing down. That's how they enter the offense. With them backing down and making decisions from like the mid-range, and then and being able to reverse pivot and shoot now. Like that little fadeaway.
Yeah, he hit a lot of tough
jumpers. Headed in spaces. You know what I mean? Like, okay, my nigga. Efficient as a motherfucker.
And I just feel like he's looking at Wemby and remembers being a talented, skinny dude when he first got in the NBA. He's like, you know what I hated? When motherfuckers would lean on me.
Yeah. I feel like that was the message that was sent last night. Like, yo, yeah, we all know you're on your way, but you ain't there yet, young. And you get your weight up literally and figuratively. You feel me?
Seeing him working at high post was fun though, bro. That was like his game. Like that's some fine street sharking. You know what I mean? It's not, it ain't the dirty shit, motherfucker. It's like the bad, you know what I'm saying? It's been expanded, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Gotta give me credit.
Are any of y'all playing Marvel Rivals?
Nah. How is it, man?
I've been on that shit, bro. I suck at all these.
Do you like it? Because what turned me off from it looks real phone appy. You know what I mean? It looks like real phone
no. I fuck with it. I don't really play those type of games because like what else is in that category? It's like Overwatch and shit like that. Like I don't, all the teenagers play this shit. I don't play it. It was like Marvel and it was winter break, and I knew Shar got me a video game for Christmas, but I didn't have it yet, so I couldn't be a Viking yet. You know what I mean? So I downloaded it. But every time there's a mini game on there for the holidays that's got Jeff in it. It's Jeff. He's a shark. That's Maya's favorite character, so I always do the mini game because she finds it funny. One of his moves is he'll submerge and go around in the concrete and then pop back up. Every time I do it, I think about Giannis.
Oh man,
about Gotta bust your ass. Yeah, I fuck with it though, Tyler. I just like there's a lot of it's crazy how many different like power sets there are. So you could be like Moon Knight, or you could be Iron Man, or you could be Hela, or you could be like all these different. You could be Doctor Strange with the magic shit. You could be someone who just heals your teammates as your whole shit. And for me, bro, I don't play these type of games, so I've just been the Punisher and Star Lord. I'm just
Shoot 'em up.
either an angry white man or a white man who cracks jokes and shoots guns. Like that's the video game experience I have.
Yeah.
That's GoldenEye to me. Like that, it makes sense to me when I'm running around with a gun. You know what I mean? The flying, casting spells shit. Like I don't have that in my bag yet. One big basketball story that I don't think we talked about. Did we talk about meth streams and crack streams getting shut down?
Oh, rest in peace, bro. Jeez, I was using the fuck out of them, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, we haven't talked about it. I was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Especially, and I was planning on upping my usage when YouTube TV went to $82 a fucking, you know what I'm saying, a month. Geez, so I don't know what we're gonna do over here, man. But yeah, bro. I mean, sometimes because I'm in LA and can't watch LA games through YouTube TV, I was watching a lot of basketball games that weren't being aired through there or NBA TV on through mess streams, and yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. That was my fight night go-to, dog. Like any boxing match, UFC match, dog.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
where I was.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a dude in Long Beach that I won't put his info out there because he doesn't want to get his shit shut down or whatever. Because I've asked him if I could promote it, but he'll do like he uses IG Live. He'll go on IG Live, but that's what like I have so many friends who watch his stuff because he does commentary and he's funny.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Hey,
So
say that, bro. I can't believe you've been hiding that. That's good content, bro.
No. I sent it to y'all during the it was like a Mayweather.
The Devin Haney fight?
No, it was like Mayweather. This was he's been doing this shit for years. I sent it to y'all this like
a long time ago?
like multiple years ago. Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
okay.
And I don't watch a lot of fights, but whenever I see his shit is on live, I'm always like, is it a fight I'm interested in at all right now? Like let me let me spend 10 minutes over here. I didn't first of all, I'm in a blessed situation over here. I gotta unlock
Can you say this? Can you say this?
No,
Can you say this? Can you say this?
I have
Don't
league
say it,
pass.
don't say
I have
it.
no. I have
Okay.
league pass. I have the ability to watch every NBA game on linear television.
Okay.
Okay.
You was gonna set yourself up, nigga. You know that people might be watching, nigga. Big brother.
I too
I'm
have
not
league
worried
pass.
about
I too
setting
have-
myself up. I'm worried about setting my friend up. But no. So I can watch the games on TV, and then we also have because DirecTV has a deal with Spectrum, we could watch the Lakers and Dodgers shit here. But I have so many friends who live in Southern California that can't get Spectrum, that just don't have the ability to watch the Lakers and the Dodgers. And they're literally like, some of them are literally like, I would pay almost any number you would throw at me for league pass or whatever that would let me do this. And you just can't, it's just impossible. So they use the different stream sites. That has to be factored into the NBA ratings Discord.
Has to be.
Yeah.
League Pass, bro. League Pass is not as good as you think, bro. Like, not as good as you would think, being like, you're thinking of watching every game. There's so many games that you just can't watch. There's a lot of good games that I was planning when I had League Pass, because people were like, because I was telling them I couldn't watch certain games, and they were like, why don't you get League Pass? I'm like, bro, for whatever reason, like all the rights have been sold in particular ways where they can't show the fucking games. There's so many good games that I couldn't watch, so I just gave up on League Pass, bro.
That's horrible.
It's horrible.
Like, why make it that hard for people to consume your product?
To watch your NFL playoffs. We're talking about NFL playoffs. You bet we are. Get in on the action of DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Scoring touchdowns is key to winning in the NFL playoffs. And the key to you scoring big is betting on them at DraftKings, the #1 place to bet touchdowns.
Ready to place your first bet? Try betting on something simple like a player to score 6. Go to the DraftKings Sportsbook app and make your pick. My Washington Commanders are in the playoffs, so you know I'm locked in all the way with Jaden Daniels props. Here's another reason to watch your favorite players crush it in the playoffs. New customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly.
Score big during the NFL playoffs with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Jenkins. That's code Jenkins for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours.